but to present the activity we will have together, if you want to come in this group, it's a group about civil society, power, institutions and democracy. So we will not speak only about theoretical democracy. The point is to link, we will set two streams. The first is what, for example, political science can learn to us about the concept or the notion of these different words, keywords. And the second, because I am a social activist too, in France and in a lot of other places. In practice, what can be, for example, the way to make an empowerment of civic society to try to reach a factual, a real, democratic state or society or commune, or you will say there is a lot of different keywords that we will use. The point in practice is to exchange about that first, to meet each other about, for example, your experiments or my experiment, and to mix all of them about what is your feeling about the current society, for example, and what you expect for the future. And we will try to use role play, for example, to exchange and to build and to try to reach kind of realization possible as, for example, a call for action to try to empower democracy. It can be, I don't know, in Sofia, in Chipotsi, in Bulgaria, in Europe. We will define together from the group as it will be constituted. So if you want to speak about that, if you want to exchange about that, and on these two streams, as I said, theoretical but practical too, don't be shy and test it. It's one of the groups. There are so other. If some of you are concerned or worried about, for example, the future, or they want to think about themselves as citizens, but they don't see so much how it can be made in practice. So you are welcome. And if you don't know why you will join this group, you are welcome too. There is no problem. Because the main step will be the first step. It will be to exchange about this principle and to define, in fact, what we will do together, and I will have the charge to lead about the few hours we will have together. For at the end, you leave this group with more elements, we will say, more elements about these keywords, citizen feeling, for example, and the future, and maybe action after this spring university.
Thank you, Etienne. Who will be next?
I give the floor.
Just few words before. Dima was in obligation to back in Sofia yesterday, so she worked with us. And I think it's important to remember it at the moment that we present this common work. And it was occasion to talk about a lot of different keywords, as you expect. And so politics, policies, civil society, democracy, and the city. So it was kind of brainstorming, and we choose, as other groups, to try to concentrate about the Czech situation, and just to underline the fact that, for sure, we have a lot of other exchange, and exchange about everyone's involvement in civil society, or everyone's expectations. And I just take this time to support you, to involve yourself in civil society, to find path for that, using your energy, your different inspirations, and to try on your scale, on your level, from where you are to involve yourself. It's another path to citizenship and in fact to be human with a big H.
Чиста момент, Калина, аз мисля, че би било по-добре да превежда, защото има наистина гости, скъпи наши гости. И мисля, че поне една синтеза, аз мога да превеждам, но отново са разпръснати нашите домакини.
Would you like to give me 3 sentences of what you just said?
So 3 sentences?
Guys, sorry, and that goes for everyone. When you talk, please get very close to the presentation, so I can see you with the camera.
Okay. Sentences. We have to say that Dima have to back in Sofia yesterday, but she was part of our group, and just to remember to everybody.
Групата, която в момента говори, е групата за
връзката между гражданите
в властта. И един от участниците в момента липсва. Ще искат да изразят благодарност към Дима, нашата участничка от Сирия. Вчера тръгна.
The second is to say that it was a brainstorming moment and a good occasion to exchange from different situation, different single vision of the world between together and during this group activity.
Работата на тая група предостави една прекрасна възможност за обсъждане на най-различни идеи от перспективи, идващи от различни краища на света.
And the third is to support everybody to be involved in civil society, to find a path for that. There is really a lot of way to be involved, and it's really important stuff to keep in mind to go ahead to go on the path of humanity, to be human, to be citizen.
Може би най-важната цел на тая група е да се открият начини как всеки може да бъде част от тия граждански процеси, да се чувства човек от човечество.
And now, the presentation.
Okay.
Сега презентацията.
Hello everybody. Okay, our presentation, initially we wanted to do something bigger and something deeper, but we didn't get enough time. And we didn't get enough data. This one was the main point and our main problem and this group. So we decided to have first a really easy question, what is happening there? For me it was my first time here, I never went to Czech Republic before. And I arrived there, it was an area in the middle of some natural area, in the middle of mountains. And I arrived, first things I saw, it was like some broken roads, broken houses, no people in the streets, few facilities, few shops, few economy, everything like this. So when we started to see this, we were, okay, maybe a good question. A main line to follow our discussion was the previous one, in the last, the first slide. I will be Czech Republic in 2026. Clearly, we were thinking maybe there are two kinds of future there. The first one is no future at all, like it will be, I think, worse and worse and worse because people are living there. We have a little bit of economy, but not enough to sustain the village, everything. And we have another part, more optimistic, like we were seeking how to change the mind of people and how to bring them back in this area and how to bring them back to some traditional village way and to some traditional areas. So, we got some different points. The first one will be the statement. So,
съвсем след форма, групата, след като е видяла какво представлява чепурци, първите неща, които са ги впечатлили са разбитите пътища, липсата на хора, липсата на поминък, е почнала да разглежда два варианта за бъдеще на чепурци след 10 години, през 2026. Единият вариант е вариантът, в който всичко това продължава да се влошава. града постепенно замира напълно, а другия вариант е как да се привлекат нови хора, ресурси и сили обратно към него.
Okay, about the statements, like I think about the statements, one photo will show more and will say more than we can explain. We got this photo. This photo is a good example of what is happening in Rozcesti. Like you don't have reparation, we don't have some reparation or some sustainable roads. We have some houses who are destroyed or who are beginning to be really old. You have no one in the street, no cars, nothing, no economy. So first, I think we have a geographical problem. We were first thinking in terms of place and in terms of geography. So we are like around 150 kilometers from Sofia. We're in the middle of the mountains. This is the first geographical problem. Like it's a small town, we have nothing, we don't have an influence of from the big cities there, and we don't have enough dynamic. After that, with the geographical problem is coming the demographic problem. I think everyone saw it. We have just few young people, and we have an older population, a growing older population.
Let's do them one. Темата е избрана, понеже представя много добре представата на групата за чипровци. Виждаме западаща къща, виждаме една празна улица, в която няма никакво движение, никакви хора. Първият проблем, който идентифицират, е географския, че Чипровци се намира много далеч от основните зони на случване в България, на 150 км от София, с пътища, които не благоприятстват стигането до тук.
Okay, then with the demographic problem is coming the weakness of economy. We don't have facilities, we have a small economy, weird, like there is a kind of small industry in the area with working on trees and the wood, but this one is just employing 60%. So we have a weak economy and we have a lack of jobs because these people are living, we don't have enough people, we don't have enough workers to sustain a kind of bigger economy. Then, this one is one of the main problems. When we were talking with some people, and Elena, who was there for many years, confirmed that we have a problem of communication between the people, between the inhabitants, and the political life, the political authorities. Like this one is the main problem. No one is understanding everyone, and no one is talking to everyone. This one is one of the main problems. And then, of course, we have the lack of democratic involvement because of this. The authorities and the mayor, all the public staff, they really don't care and don't talk to the other people, inhabitants, so it's the main problem.
Следващите проблеми в бърза последователност е демографския, старяването на населението, който пък следва икономическия, липсата на работни места. Имаме липса на комуникация между обикновените хора и властта и съответно липса на демократично участие.
Okay, so far this was the current situation in the town, and we identified some of the main or previous one. So the next one. Okay, so we identified first some of the problems. First, we have no vision of the people. So the people really don't see future here, and this is one of the really main issues here, because if the people don't see the future, they will not do anything for that. You want to translate?
Първият проблем, който идентифицирахме, беше, че на самите хора тук им липсва визия за бъдещето. Те не виждат бъдеще.
The next one is that actually they have no will to do whatsoever. Not only they don't have vision, but they are really gave up, and there is no dynamic in the city like at all.
Второто, което забелязахме, е липсата на желание да се направи нещо за случването на това бъдеще.
And the other problems are really infrastructural problems that here we don't have any infrastructures, any amelioration of the infrastructure, and also no facilities for whatsoever, even fun or administrative work and business, nothing like that.
Следващия проблем е неразработената инфраструктура, както за бизнес, за административна работа, така и за забавления.
So we identified also if we have our ideas that we have some risks that they could fail, and I will present it to you.
От тук минаваме към рисковете, които са възможни, които трябва да вземем решение.
So the first is that even if we present a project or a solution to the people, we have this disconnection, and the people may not be agree or may not understand exactly what we are presenting, and we have this disconnection between people and project.
Първият от рисковете е възможността, дори ако представим нашия проект пред чипровчани, те да се почувстват откъснати от него и да не го приемат.
The second is if we ameliorate the dynamic in the town, we have this winner-loser situation, and if we bring like new people which are coming from outside, it may create some class differentiation in the town, and this class differentiation may not be like appropriate for the locals or for the others that are coming.
Втория проблем е какво ще се получи, ако в града придойдат външни хора, които са от осезаемо различна класа, икономическа, дали това няма да настрои местните против тях и да създаде една динамика на победители и губещи.
The next is the feeling of colonization, because if we bring people and we have this class differentiation, it may create several like people divide the city into like the ones that have come and the locals, and that's not really our goal.
Успоредно с това проблем е усещането за колонизация, сякаш отвънка пристигат, да ги наречем, и завоеватели.
And the last but not least is that our initiative may fail at all, and it will really demoralize the local people, and it will worsen the whole situation even more.
И последния риск, който установихме, е, че ако в края на кращата нашата инициатива се провали, това допълнително ще копае духа на чипровчани.
And now I will propose to you our ideas on how Chiprovtsi's life can be improved.
Сега ще ви представим нашите предложения, как можем да подобрим живота тук.
And because we know that some other groups are thinking of organizing a festival of some kind in Chiprovtsi, we thought we could add on to it and use it as a tool to better the life of Chiprovtsi people on the daily, not just on the daily festival. We could use it to attract new investors in the city and attract just new people to come and visit it, which will inevitably help the growth of the economy of the local area.
понеже знаем, че някои от другите групи замислят учредяването на фестивал тук в Чипровци, ние помислихме как можем да извлечем ползи от фестивала не само по време на случването му, а и ден за ден. Например, как да привлечем покрай случването му и нови инвеститори и нови гости на града.
The second idea we have is an independent newspaper for the local area, which will cover the news of Čiprovci and the immediate towns to it. And it will be independent, so anybody can express their opinion on it. It will cover important issues for the people, and it will give them a voice of some sort, and the feeling of that they have a part in the authority of their city.
Втората ни идея е създаването на местен независим вестник, който покрива новини от Чипровци и околните селища, дава трибуна на самите местни хора и ги кара да се чувстват чути и овластени.
And the next idea we have is having a civil mediator between the institutions of the town and the normal people. Because as we said in the previous slides, there is a disconnection between the people and the authorities. So we thought that a civil mediator could help that dynamic and make life just in general better and easier for the people here.
Следващата ни идея е да введем граждански посредник или омбудсман, който да помага на комуникацията между населението и институциите.
And last we have the idea of a research center which could collect data and opinions from the locals. I think this one would be really helpful for the people of this town because it will collect the immediate problems that people have and their real opinions of the situation over here, so it can be helped in any way possible.
И втората ни идея е създаването на един изследователски център, който ще събира мненията на местните хора и ще отчита проблемите, с които те имат желание да споделят максимално бързо, за да бъдат на разположение по всяко време и да се знае кое е с приоритет.
So what will Čiprovci be like in 10 years if our ideas get realized? As I said, the festival could be really helpful for the local area. It will bring new investors to the city, which will contribute to the economic growth also. And the demographic situation will be helped inevitably also by that because people will be attracted to the city and the nature and the sites it offers and all of the other benefits we all know of and we believe in. So I think our ideas would be really helpful for this town and its growth.
Как би изглеждал Чипровци в такъв случай след 10 години? Ние наистина вярваме, че този местен фестивал има потенциала да привлече нови инвеститори, което би помогнало на икономическата ситуация, да привлече и нови хора, което би помогнало на демографските проблеми. Опитали сме се да включим в предложенията си всичките ценни местни качества на града, като природата и културата и смятаме, че те могат да продължат да се развиват.